Now, CBS 46 News at 6.
On a warm, sunny day in Atlanta, when normally these popsicle carts would be everywhere around the city, they are parked here at headquarters. I'm Adam Murphy. I'll explain how the coronavirus threat is having a big impact on small business.
A free online way to check your risk of the coronavirus. New software just released from Emory.
The number of coronavirus cases the VA is investigating continues to grow. Coming up, I have the latest numbers and what the VA is doing to stop the spread.
But first, the cases of coronavirus across the country rapidly increasing. And here in Georgia, the number of patients nearly doubled in only 24 hours. Thanks for joining us. We're going to get you through this. I'm Sean Gables.
And I'm Brittany Miller in for Rick Falbaum tonight. Let's get right to today's top headlines. The CDC says there are now 420 confirmed cases of coronavirus across the entire state, and 13 people have now died from it. In the meantime, today is the first day restaurants and bars in Atlanta are shut down. Those closures are part of an executive order the mayor announced yesterday. As you can see, most of the cases we're seeing are in or around the Atlanta metro area. Right now, there are at least 79 cases in Fulton County and 45 in Cobb County. But Southwest Georgia is also seeing a spike in cases. Daughtry County has 38 confirmed cases.
Tonight, we have full team coverage of the pandemic. Our CBS 46 team all over the metro area, gathering the information you need to know. For one of Atlanta's most popular businesses, though, sales are down nearly 70% this week. Coronavirus concerns forced the popsicle business to park dozens of their carts. CBS 46's Adam Murphy shows you how this small business is trying to survive.
On a warm, sunny day in Atlanta, this is not what you would expect to see on the second day of spring. The King of Pops parked dozens of its popsicle carts at headquarters, with no plans of rolling them out.
It all feels, from my very small bubble, oddly familiar.
Stephen Carr started the company 10 years ago after being laid off from his corporate job. And now he finds himself in familiar territory.
We should be celebrating our 10th birthday. We would pretty easily been a $10 million company this year. Instead, I think it's just like, what can we do today so we're still in business tomorrow? Business is down nearly 70% due to the coronavirus, and he just made the difficult decision to furlough roughly 100 part-time employees. We've got a whole lot of pops in the freezer that we were kind of stocking up ready to sell. So we've got those to sell, but we're low on the kind of the cash side, so figuring out ways to get those out to people is what we're trying to figure out now. His only hope at the moment is to increase his wholesale business with grocery stores, which currently accounts for just a third of his sales. It feels like we are 100% back to exactly where we started.
If you'd like to help the part-time employees out of work right now, there is a relief fund that we put up on our website for the company. In addition to that, King of Pops is trying to give away 10,000 popsicles to healthcare workers on the front lines of fighting the coronavirus. If you'd like to get involved in that, there is a link to a GoFundMe page. All of this on our website at CBS46.com. In Atlanta, Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.
The iconic Varsity restaurant in Atlanta is closed for at least the next 2 weeks. The president of the Varsity telling CBS 46 they were unable to properly practice social distancing because of so many customers and employees interacting at the drive-in. The Varsity in Athens is also closed for 2 weeks because of restrictions put in place by the city. And Boogaloo Restaurant and Lounge says it had to lay off 50 employees because of the city's ban on dine-in service. The general manager says the restaurant is now offering delivery and takeout for the first time ever.
In an effort to help those restaurants that are closing down, Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms announced today those businesses will be able to sell alcohol to go. In an interview with CBS 46's Karen Greer, the mayor told us the goal is to make this transition as beneficial as possible for business owners. And alcohol sales are a big revenue driver for the industry.
So we are trying our best to be mindful of what the concerns are out there, and certainly any opportunity for our bars and our restaurants to continue to keep people working and to continue to keep their revenue up. We'll work and do whatever we can do to make it happen.
Now, it is important to know this only applies to unopened alcoholic beverages, and the order only mentions wine and beer, not liquor. This will be in place for 60 days.